This message is for my people who are window shopping life, getting high off their social media feeds and the lives of others, competing for life, material visionaries hoping the magician will deliver them from food to fruition. And if that's you, I'm sorry to break it to you, because it's not too difficult to prognosticate that your life is headed towards a docile state. And if that's not who or where you want to be, then let's stop peeking into the windows of the souls of others. But there is an alternate view. The perfection you seek, which is restricting you to your seat, only exists the way that beauty does, in the eye of the beholder, which means you being busy trying to appear perfect before you start what you need to start will always result in a stop, because it's the start that stops most people. I feel you though, because it seems logical. We, focusing on trying to do it the way the information tells you to do it, because the information that's informing you is predicated off another person's completion message. I get the reference. But the real information you need in order to find perfection is in the application of whatever it is you want to do. Meaning, applied knowledge is the wisdom you must seek, which you'll eventually make perfect and tailored to you, for you, as you, which truthfully translates into the best of wisdom I could ever give and offer you, which is I do me as me like no one else. You can only do you as you like no one else. Despite what others are doing similarly as they are doing what they are doing as they are doing them. Sure, we can watch, we can process, scribble notes, brainstorm, whiteboard, in any and all forms offered to consume. And it won't mean nothing till we actually make a move. Listen to what I'm saying, man. The amount of information available for any one decision is infinite. So you'll never have enough info. In the same way, you'll never have enough knowledge. In the same way that when you start, you'll never really know what you're doing, and it'll always end up a lot different than when it started, because you will become different than who you were when you started, what you started. And that's the point. Come on now. Don't play stupid with me, man. Because stupid is as stupid does. So let's delve into your window shopping emotional instinct. Sometimes you got to look stupid before you look smart. But you so worried about the looks, you let it stop you. Because here's what I learned about looking stupid. Stupid only looks stupid to stupid. Anyone else making an effort knows how it feels to look stupid and will only tell you to get up, dust off, and try again until it doesn't look stupid on you. So don't ever let stupid tell you you're stupid. Cool. Let's keep it moving, because that's the cue. That is the solution. You just need to move. And we all know this fundamentally because we're all trying to get somewhere, consciously or not. In those brief moments when you do come to consciousness and you stare and window shop at life, you see yourself in the light. You get the rush of adrenaline. You get the sensation of inspiration. Your emotions are flushed with the patterns of lush abundance, the freedom of expression, the freedom to live in tension, the freedom of ascension. But wait. Let us breathe real quick and lessen the tension. The future you is always in view, but every day you stop from starting, you put your future in the rear view. Just imagine you creating patterns, life spinning backwards, you repeating actions, keeping you in stagnance. It's like one of those dreams where you find yourself feeling the need to try and run, as fast as you can because you can feel the fear and the chase of something trying to get at you and breathing down your neck. So you look ahead and you see that there's distance, there's light, and that light leads to somewhere that creates the satisfaction of safety. So you pump your arms as fast as you can. Your breath gets real heavy from the speed and the power you're putting into running away, and you feel yourself trying to go faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, only to look down and see you are stuck in quicksand. All this energy, all this power, all this emotion to move, and you can't go nowhere. That is your future being held back by you. But please don't miss the lesson in this. The emotional impression subjected by the reference is that you are running fast to nowhere. But truthfully, it's deeper and quite literally so. Essentially, by pumping the brakes on starting, you are digging yourself into a hole, and that is what is holding you tightest. Sure, you started from the bottom and had all sorts of common problems. But as you sit in silence for extended periods of time, stopping yourself from starting, you're still moving. But your movement is in the form of colossal downward pressure, in that you are digging a hole for yourself, creating a massive deficit for yourself, putting yourself in the negative, in the red. You are not life profitable. That's why it feels so hard to start. You're not even at the bottom. You're more like in the basement. You're at suboptimal levels, respectively, in all phases of your life. This means we become a reticent resident enslaved to the dirt and the grime of the underground life. We are reticent emotionally, reticent spiritually, reticent psychologically, reticent mentally, reticent financially, reticent physically, and so on. So please don't confuse not starting with not moving and somehow equating to you perusing through safely into the cushy comfort zone of life. No, 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 my friends. Family, not starting means you are zooming downward. Now, thankfully, there's an absolute power to being in this space, the suboptimal levels, the dark, the dungeon, life's basement. One is that, contrary to popular emotional belief, no one can really see you and no one is really watching. Anything to the contrary is merely your ego, who is not your amigo. So take solace in that once you start and inevitably stumble, no one will catch you because no one will see you. So start now. Second is that you can sprint from underground and get to flat surface as fast as you can sprint and not gas out. Consider this: you rising from the ashes, which is visually akin to a steep hill. There's no skill involved. It's truly just an effort play to get to level ground. And once you start climbing, the distance is the distance. So just start now. Third, there's nothing to lose which hasn't already been lost, yet which also can't be recovered. The biggest loss is time, which is also your biggest teacher. So don't give up any more of it. What you missed is still there for you, even if it's taken on a different form. Success for you is allowed to change. What you'll discover will take your breath away, because starting anything creates passion, excitement, enthusiasm, and if you go all the way, an obsession for self-love. Change your mind, change your life. I am who I say I am. Do you and stay rich. Start it now, baby. Woo!